You want me to put that on my Tudor?
Harry's wife. The Desperation of the Dimwits. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. I'd like you to close your eyes. Don't worry, I'm not going to suddenly jump out on you and garrote you. Close your eyes and I want you to imagine being the type of person that has to ensure that every piece of minutiae of your life needs to be broadcast. Can you picture that? Can you envisage what that must feel like? Imagine experiencing the necessity of sharing every aspect of your life and wanting it broadcast north, south, east and west, but not truly knowing why you're doing it. Imagine being locked in your own personal hell as a consequence of being unaware that there's a nagging itch that always causes you to crave attention, to put yourself in front of the spotlight, in front of the super trooper, causes you to hog the limelight and has other people looking at you and shaking their heads. Imagine, if you will, for a moment, being the type of person that always needs to ensure that everything that they do goes remarked upon, and that you're so desperate for the validation that comes from the recognition of other individuals that you regularly make a grade A tit of yourself. Such is your desperation to be witnessed and observed, you become a weapons grade helmet. Can you picture all of that? Well, if you're struggling, I can give you some further insight, courtesy of the Desperation of the Dimwits, which are the Sussexes. Him, because he is essentially thick. Her, because she's not particularly bright either, though not as dim as he is, but also guided by her unaware narcissism. That you stoop so low as to have to engage in the behaviour that I'm about to describe to you. As you know, valuable viewers, from parts passim, that there is a stable of supine publications that includes Tatler, Town and Country, Marie Claire, Cosmopolitan, People.com, and, of course, Hello. Hello regularly is tasked with pumping out some PR piffery. And, on this occasion, Gemma Strong has been tasked with coming out with a level of barrel scraping which, well, imagine the bottom of the barrel and then go underneath it and scrape from there. You're starting to get close to the level of barrel scraping that Hello are engaging in. The article explains it's been 4 weeks since Prince Harry and Harry's wife confirmed they had received an invitation to King Charles' coronation. The historic event is set to take place on the 6th of May at Westminster Abbey, with further celebrations set to continue over the weekend. It then directs us to a video to see some of the coronation traditions and rituals that have remained the same in the United Kingdom for thousands of years. I'm not sure thousands of years is entirely accurate. It's not a surprise when it comes to Hello. Perhaps they mean hundreds of years. So far, so uninspiring. But along come, of course, Dimwit and the Spider. A spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex previously stated, "I can confirm the Duke has recently received email correspondence from His Majesty's office regarding the coronation." Fascinating. So basically, yes, we've been invited. An immediate decision on whether the Duke and Duchess will attend will not be disclosed by us at this time, they added. Ooh, playing it mysterious. But get this from Hello. But there is a big sign that Harry and Harry's wife have now responded to the King's invitation. What exclusive is this that Hello has happened upon? Did they fly a drone over Monty's shit show and happen to see Harry reading the invitation, or perhaps having it read to him as he got a red crayon and put an X indicating that he and his handler were going to attend? Perhaps Hello had the inside track from a member of the household who said, yes, they said they were attending and I've been told to put in place the arrangements for their attendance. Perhaps Her Royal Duchessness has issued a member of staff to go and buy some new frilly knickers for the trip. What is it that Hello has learned that tells them? What is this big sign that they have uncovered? Well, Hello haven't even done it themselves. They've seen that in the Telegraph, RSVPs for the event had to be sent by Monday the 3rd of April, just shy of 1 month before the coronation takes place. It means that guests, including Harry and Harry's wife, will have to have replied by the start of the week. Whoopie-fucking-do. There it is. There it is. That is the monumental big sign that tells us that they have responded. Namely, it's the deadline for the RSVP. Accordingly, imagine such is your level of dim-witted desperation that in order to have yourself spoken about, you stoop so low as to have the deadline for an RSVP announced as if it's major news. It's a little bit like saying Harry's completed his tax return because it was due in by the 31st of January in the United Kingdom. This utter piece of tripe continues. In the past, Harry has spoken fears. It doesn't even make sense. I think they mean of fears. In the past, Harry has spoken of fears for his family back in Britain. He has stated that he wants to bring his children Archie and Lilibet to visit from their home in the United States, but a legal representative has said they are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous. He made a surprise appearance in London just last week to attend a court hearing, and it sparked further debate about what that could mean for the coronation. He chose not to travel. Harry's wife, again, missing out the word with his wife, and their children Archie and Lilibet. Hello can't even be bothered to write the sentences correctly with regard to these two dimwits. But instead, what you're treated to is a level of desperation, which is unsurprising, of course, with regard to the way that we see Harry's wife behave, that she allows an organisation to put out PR pufferys about her based simply on the fact that the RSVP was required. Let's write about them. Truly, mind-numbingly desperate. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.